Hey guys, it's been a minute since we've done a video like this. Tolifo sent me their brand new Cobb LED video light. Now just to let you know, I am not sponsored by them. They simply sent this to me so I could do a review for you guys so you can check out their latest product. As I say, looks really cool. I love this retro styling. So without further ado, let's get right into this and actually see what we get in the box. I love video lights, so I was very happy when they wanted to do a kind of a collaboration here. Oh, I like this. I love it when you get a case. It's kind of in between a soft and a hard shell case. It's got a nice little strap on the front. Let's see what we get in the box. Dun, da, 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 da. Bonk. We get a warranty card. We get a user manual. And this is different. App control instructions. Okay, oh, this is cool. It's a book to show you how to use the app, connect it, and use it. I have not seen that with a light before. Oh wow, this looks really cool. Let's get right into the meat of this thing here. Look at that. That palm-sized LED light. It's got a good weight to it. It seems like it's like a plastic type construction, and it's kind of got the faux leathering going on the side. But I love the design. These guys knocked it out of the park with the design. This is absolutely gorgeous. Wow. So we're setting that aside for a sec, see what else we get in the box. We get a little handheld unit, so if we're outside doing some video work, we can have somebody holding this and moving it around, and it's all fully adjustable. And we have a light stand mount on the bottom here, so you can actually mount it and then you can bend to the desired angle that you want. That is very cool. We get a USB-C to USB-C cable, and it looks to be a reasonable length. A little protective cover there. Oh, we get a little Bowens style, mini Bowens, because this is a mount style, mini Bowens mount. So that leads you some options for connecting stuff. But this is just a little reflector dish like I have on my big studio strobes. So that is kind of cool. So you get that as well. And oh, what is this? Oh, you get a diffuser dome for your dish there. And it's silicone, quite thick actually. So you get your case, you get your reflector, you get your dome, you get your handle, you get your light unit, and you get your USB cable. That's what you get in the box. Not bad. That's what they sent me. Anyways, I know there's some other accessories available for this as well, and I'll show you as kind of we go along. But yeah, let's just move some of this out of the way, and we're going to kind of show you all the different parts of it. So first thing on the bottom, we have a standard tripod mount threading 1420, our light unit in the front. This little button on the top just slides back and forth. It's to release the dome. Okay, so on the back side here, we have our power. We have an AC adapter, which I don't have, but is another option, so you can charge this. It takes about 2.5 hours, they say, to charge it. And this is your USB-C. Now, for specs on this unit, I'm going to put this up here, go over all the specs, pause the video, and you can check it all out to give you all that little detail without me having to babble it at you. And then we have all our other controls here with a nice LCD screen, sorry. So let's turn this on. You simply press and hold, turn this down, boom. Whoa, that is blindingly bright. Let's back this down to, I don't know, there we are, 3%. So there it is, 3%. That's kind of bright. Wow. So I'm going to go through some of these buttons so you can see what they're doing. The first one is special effects. Now here's the special effects it'll do. I put this little sheet up for you. Again, you can pause the video and check it all out. But I simply press this button and I'm into the special effects. And I can change what the effect is, the brightness and everything else of that effect, which is kind of cool. I'm going to come off of that though and back onto a normal light so we don't have all that flashing going on. Beside, on the LCD, if you look, I have fan, Bluetooth, and my battery life. The second button here, if I click, turns the fan off and on. Once this unit hits at a certain temp, it will turn on. That's what all this venting here is. And the next one is the mode I'm in now, the HSS. Now, if I press this left button, it goes through all the light color changing processes, as you can see. That's handy. If I turn the dial though, I can dial in that exact color temp that I want. On the side here, I have my brightness control, or I can step brighten it and it just jumps by like the 25s. I just got to turn that down because this is insanely bright light. That's your HS. Now, the button beside that is what they call max button. I'm going to put this up here so you can check all the light levels. Check it all out, pause the video, and you can see how that max works for that. So we need to get into the RGB aspect of it. Just press the HSI again, and you can see I have the hue light flashing. I can adjust the hue by simply turning the dial. I can also then click this button and I can change the color, I can change the color intensity by brightness. But if I press this and again, now you can see I'm on saturation and I can increase the saturation of the color, obviously from 0 to 100. Let me turn that brightness down a bit. So under the color RGB, you have all the colors available to you. And simply click and you can just bounce back and forth between your hue and your saturation, and then you have your separate brightness control, which will also do step brightness as well. So that's basically it for your light. I just pressed the power button and it turned it off. Now, I am going to do a separate video on the app. There's a lot in the app. I want to show you how to set it up to the app and go through all the different controls of the app. So my next video going up will be the app for this. Now, I want some input from you guys. We need to run this through the paces, and if I do it now, this video is going to get way too long. So leave a comment down below to how you'd like to see me use this. Food photography, product photography, stop motion, video work. How would you like to see this used? Because this has a ton of uses. You could use it for live streaming. This is nice and small. You could put it by your computer and you can live stream quite easily. It's very portable. Great for outdoor video work as well. There is endless uses for this. So leave it down below what you'd like to see me do with it. Now our little reflector here, just so you know, it just goes in the front and then you just turn and it locks in. The dome comes over top. There we go. And that's how your unit looks. So I'm just going to turn this back on for a sec. And back into the HS. So that's the light there. Now to give you an idea of brightness, that is 100% brightness. That is intense. That's with this diffuser on. Let's take the diffuser off and that is crazy bright. So I'm going to back this down. What do you think? 50%? There, you can see 50%. That I'm just burning out the background. This light is brighter than any other video light that I have. This is intense. So I'm going to back that down. And yeah, I think what I need to do right now is let's put this on a stand, kill this main light, which is a 512 LED panel. I'm going to turn it off, put this in its place, and let's have a look at the lighting. So hang on while I get this set up. There we go. I'm now running the light right there. It seems really bright to me, but I think it's working pretty good. I've got the dome on, so I've got that bit of diffusion happening. I also turned the app on just to show you how this works. So we can get any color. We can change the hue, saturation, intensity, brightness. There's a lot of wonderful things we can do, and we can do just our step in the color rendition and that, and we can change the light intensity in that as well from the app. So I can just simply adjust from here. I think that's working quite well. I love the fact that it's small, compact, and it is an absolute powerhouse of a light. This thing is intensely bright. Like sitting here, I'm probably even kind of burning out the video a bit. It's hard to see because I can't see the monitor. But yeah, so this is the Tolifo, their little cob LED light. So I think this is going to be a great addition to my studio. If you have any questions or comments on the light, leave it down below and I'll get back to you on it. But yeah, I want to keep this one fairly short. This was just a quick review of the light. If there's any issues, I will do another video pointing out the problems that I've had with it. But at this point in time, this thing has gone to the top of my list for studio lights within my studio. So anyways, I want to keep this short. Look forward to the other videos coming up on this light. So if you're new to the channel, please subscribe, hit that bell notification so where when I post new videos like this. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up. So until the next time.